binoculars. Samina, waka waka, samina, sangle, wak. Afrika, samina, waka waka, samina, sangle, wak. Afrika. Ooh, that looks so cool. I'm special. That actually looks so cool. Oh wow! Where are we going? I can see the soccer thing. Where's the soccer thing? Oh, does he come up? Where? Oh, I see it. Why is it like that? I'm not part of y'all group. Oh, that was fine.
We're doing a photo shoot, friends. We'll do photo shoots.
You have a leg for Let me put my stuff. Oh my god. There's a fun dip.
Oh, why does it look like that?
You're supposed to do it the other way.
I know, but it actually looks.
Yeah, I actually did that at first. So
Right? If you twist these.
Sophia.
Right here.
Paloma.
Here.
You Sean and Hugo.
Wait, where's the fish?
It probably died already.
You guys said that he saw it, but.
Yes.
Alright, my group.
Guys, I'm gonna walk behind you, okay?
Okay.
Because I want to make sure you guys are with me.
Okay, but.
So
Yeah.
I'll follow you wherever you go, but we always have to be together.
Yeah. Okay. No, I was big with gloves. Yeah.
We're in groups.
That's what my parents does too. I have to walk in front of them.
I love your glasses.
Thank you.
They're very nice.
No, with Miss Collard. Huh? What'd she say? Oh, well, I was supposed to be with Miss Necro, but Miss Collard.
Are you guys walking in front of me?
Okay.
And let's stay in one line.
Okay, guys. So where should we go?
We should go.
Let's go that way.
We should go somewhere.
We should
I don't know where though.
We should go to the right. Yeah, we should go to the right.
We should right up.
That one. Yeah.
This way?
Is there
I don't think
anything-
there's anything. Oh wait, there is. Oh. Do we go here?
Hold on. Let's see what they're going. See what we're going.
That's what we did though.
Do we venture off?
Oh.
Okay.
We're doing more talking at you.
Oh, okay.
Oh look.
More animals.
The best way to look at your
More
animals.
animals.
When they even binoculars.
Wait, I forgot.
Watch out the. Oh my goodness. Oh, you shot it. Looks so close, bro.
I forgot that was the recording.
It's so close. It looks so close, bro.
Yeah, that
They're
was
so
said.
Royal, they're so close. Help me.
Yeah, it does. It looks like spring preserve.
It does. Except they give you binoculars.
Yeah.
So cool.
And it teaches you about.
It looks so close.
Imagine.
Royal,
It was. Oh. Imagine if this is actually spring preserve.
Go this is Las Vegas wash.
But imagine.
Take your water bottle back, bro. It's leaking. Okay. Your water bottle.
Oh, there's another pond.
That's cool.
That's another pond.
Okay, hurry up. We gotta go.
Okay. Oh, there's another pond.
Okay, we have to go. To go. We have to go.
It's, ooh, what is this? Ooh, so close.
They're so far, bro.
What time? What the? You like come on a Saturday?
And you came here before?
And then you do your own thing, or you do your tour? Okay.
It's the mess. Wait, a rope runner. What? Ooh.
Oh my God, nice spot.
Ooh.
Let's go over here.
Wait.
See what I can find.
It's not the pond.
I found Miss Nankero.
Girl. See what I find.
Miss Nankero, I see you.
Well, I see Miss Ned Caro.
Yeah.
Is that birthmark? What is that? A mole?
No, he isn't. Yeah.
Okay, my group, let's sit at this bench over here.
Finally, we can sit down. We've been watching today.
Who's sitting here? Ooh, so if I have to run. I should have sat over there.
And give me 5.
Thank you.
You guys remember my name? Excuse me? Mr.
Mr. Tim.
Oh, it's called Captain.
Captain Tim.
Well, I am a biologist like Mr. Dave, Mr. Nick, Mr. Jason. We are studying the workout here at the Las Vegas Wash. And we all kind of specialize in different parts of the Las Vegas Wash. So Dave doesn't spend a lot of time on the wash. We send him far away north. We've got some property up by Wampa, Nevada, called the Warm Springs Natural Area. He spends most of his time up there. But Mr. Nick works with plants. I kind of work with birds and fishes. Jason works with people. He's their boss. So he's good at bossing.
Got the toughest job.
The hardest manager. Anybody tell me why we would be interested in fish in the Las Vegas Wash? You know what fungi is? Mushrooms, right? A lot of fungus in the bottom of ponds. But if you remember what Mr. Clayton was talking about earlier this morning, he used a word or a phrase called indicator species. You guys remember what he meant by that? Right, so we are looking at something to make sure that the whole system itself is functioning well. So he was looking at snakes. I know I'm ugly, but not like snake ugly. Just try to do your best. So yeah, we use the fish as indicator species. One thing we can see is like if we had a system that looked like it was like perfectly clear water, it looked like it was a great place to live, but we weren't seeing fish there. That would concern us. That would either tell us that there's not enough food in the system to feed fish, or that there's maybe a contamination that was harming them and they weren't able to survive. So yeah, those are the different elements that we can look at to make sure that the system itself is functioning well. If you had to guess, how many? You guys know the term native species?
No.
Who here is a native Las Vegas? That means you were born here. You're supposed to be here. I can raise my hand. I was born somewhere else, and people brought me to this place. I'm a transplant, an invasive species. So we do not have any native fishes that live in the Las Vegas Wash. The last native fish went extinct in the 1940s. So it's been a long time since we've had a native fish in the Las Vegas Wash. So where do these fish come from? Transplant. So sometimes people are like, well, this looks like a cool place to catch largemouth bass. I want to be able to catch largemouth bass there. So what do? They catch them somewhere else and bring them here. Is that a good thing to do? No, it's actually very illegal. So we really encourage people not to do that, but sometimes it happens. We have largemouth bass here. Sometimes people go to the aquarium and like, oh, it's going to be so much fun to be a fish owner. So they buy a tank and they buy some silphid mollies and they put them in the tank and they get home and they try to catch and the fish aren't very good at catch and they try and rub their bellies and the fish don't like their bellies rubbed. They realize, being a fish owner is not very exciting. I want to do the right thing and put these back into the environment that they belong. We will take them out to the Las Vegas Wash. Is that the right thing to do? This is not their environment. Now that's how we have silphid mollies. So those are two ways. Another way is that same sort of stuff happens in Lake Mead. Those fish have moved up from Lake Mead, so since Las Vegas Wash and Lake Mead are connected, they are able to move upstream. So that's how we get a bunch of fish, like probably carp and something called tilapia. So those are the things. If you look in your field guide, we've got 6 species of fish in the field guide. We've probably got 13 or 14 different species out here currently, but again, all non-native.
Do you guys have the quagga mussel up in this area?
We do not have quagga mussels in the wash yet. Given the amount of flow, they likely won't come up. And there's really not a lot, and they like hard, like rocky surfaces to attach to. And we're fairly silty up here, mossy and silty. So I don't know that would ever be a problem.
I didn't catch it.
It was called the Las Vegas Days. All right. Well, I set a net. These are some of the net type of nets that we use. This is called a hoop net. If you look from the side, it's got 4 metal hoops. Front, what do you see? A square, okay. A funnel, exactly. What are some of the things that fish in a pond? What are the things we're food, yes. Water, hopefully they've got water. Anything else? A mate. Oh, that's a big driver. Air. Anything else? Shelter. All right, so those are kind of the primary needs of all living things. A safe place to be, someone you are enjoying to hang out in that safe place, and food to eat, and water to drink. All right, so I would set this up. I would tie this end to a tree or something in the water to hold that up and stretch it out and put it back in. And what does this provide? What's one of those four things that this provides? Shelter, right? So what at the end of that funnel do you not see? Not see. Squirrel, right? That's a very open question to set myself up. There's no sort of like trap door or device to keep them in once they go in that shelter or that funnel into the shelter, right? So as a net, how does this work? So we are using something about the physiology of fish to take advantage of it. If you want to look at a fish, visualize or look on your field guide, where are the eyes of those fish? On the sides of its head, right? What is the benefit of having eyes on the side of your head?
So they could like see what's around them.
Okay. And what's the benefit of knowing what's around you? Predators, right? Really good peripheral vision of potential predators. If you, if you have eyes on the side of your head, the benefit of good peripheral vision. What is the cost? What are you giving up? You have a really hard time seeing what's right in front of your nose. So they come into that funnel and then they get to this big sort of the VIP lounge, as we call it, and they can't swim out because they can't see the doorway right in front of their nose, even though there's no reason that they couldn't just swim right out. So we are taking advantage of there. And I caught a few different kinds of fish.
Wait, can we eat the fish? No. Oh. It's a large one.
So we're just going to look for now.
Oh.
Is that a real one?
Yeah, that's real.
One thing, as a biologist, we like to look at physical characteristics that tells us about sort of things about where they live, what their behaviors might be. What are some physical characteristics about this guy that you first noticed? Here's a neat pattern. So yes, you looked at that pattern all around his body, kind of like the snakes that Mr. Dave talked about. This makes it very camouflaged where this guy lives, and the shadows you would see shining through the water makes these guys really hard to see. Another thing about this guy, it might be hard to tell from where you're at, it's very flat on the bottom of its body. And if I hold him up this way, you can see the position of his mouth is on the bottom of his body.
Bottom feeder.
He's a bottom feeder. So he's got, look at his mouth, he's got kind of a little bit of a rake. He is alive.
Wait, how long can they survive without water?
One question. So, and he uses that rake to scrape off algae from the rocks on the bottom. These guys are vegetarians and they survive completely off of algae. All right. Survival. You guys are concerned about how long they can survive?
Yeah.
What are we worried about fish not surviving? What do fish breathe?
Oxygen?
Oxygen, right? What do we breathe?
Oxygen.
Do we do fine out of the water?
No. Yeah.
Do fine. Do fish do fine out of the water?
No.
How come? They have gills, right? But is there more oxygen in the air or in the water? In the air, right? So there should be lots of oxygen for him to breathe. Gills, what do the gills do? They help filter, exactly, they're like little tiny nets, like spider webs, like Mr. Clayton talked about. And they are catching the dissolved oxygen molecules in the water. And we're going to use one of our other fish to talk about, better demonstrate what those might be. Good? Good ants? Why? All right. Another thing you might notice about this guy. Has anybody here petted a shark before?
No.
I swam with the sharks actually.
When we pet a shark, do we go nose to tail or tail to nose? We go nose to tail. We've got something called a placoid scale, where head to tail is nice and smooth. If you go tail to head, it's very rough and it will cut your fingers off. Just like this guy. If you were the scale all the way down its body, it has rows and rows of spines that make him very, very difficult to swallow. So if you're a bird, this guy would be an easy thing to catch, but a hard thing to swallow. And you don't want to get it wrong. Because it will get stuck in your throat and it will be the last choice that you make.
Oh. It's going down. Like you could eat it, huh? Yeah.
The Roombas of this world, because you'll see them on the aquariums at the pet store, because they are using that sucker mouth to the algae off of the glass. And that's what they're doing here at the Las Vegas Wash. Yeah. So this is like a defense. So if he feels threatened, this is going to pop up. Make sure it's hard to swallow. And these pectoral fins are going to come out. And they kind of lock in place. You guys figured it out, right? Oh, yeah. Catfish.
Arya. Arya. Arya.
Nice.
Ooh.
We have fish tacos. There you go. All of them are alive.
Can I touch it?
Not yet.
Wait, not yet?
Yeah, they're alive.
I thought they were like a model.
No.
You could eat that one.
Wait, what is that?
Okay. We talked about you guys being worried about these guys being able to survive. Where are their gills?
Where is the thing? Oh.
They're under their
Oh, this
orbital, right?
blue tail
So I'm going to
up
lift
here.
up his orbital.
What is it?
The blue
Those are his gills.
tail up here. Blue tilapia.
Yes.
Oh, that's
Good
what
idea. So look at how red those gills are. That's a great question.
I ain't got one on there.
So look how red those gills are.
Oh.
Why are their gills so red?
Can you get it? Wait a minute, let me take it.
Also teeny red. I have to think the sunscreen is working.
And the blood is so
Is this
close
making
to
it
the
worse?
surface that
Yes, you have
the
bumps.
blood grabs those oxygen molecules and pulls them into, through the gills into its bloodstream and sends it to their muscles and their stomach and their brain, wherever they need the blood and the oxygen. So, the answer, kind of the long answer to that story,
I'm turning fried
as we hold this guy out of the water,
chicken.
what happens over time is those gills get dried out from the air, and the blood can't get to the surface of the gill anymore. And even though it's surrounded by oxygen, the blood can't get those oxygen molecules in the bloodstream anymore, and that's how they suffocate. So it's not that they can't breathe, it's that it's not because there's no oxygen, but because their gills dry out and they can't. So his gills will slowly turn white, and that will be as they dry out. They turn white.
I'm white.
Different species.
I'm turning white.
Like the first species, they have very, very small gill openings. So that's why I didn't use him as an example, because you can't even see it. So they're actually well adapted to being out of the water for long periods of time. These guys probably use like 30 minutes, and you'd start to have a hard time as they get hotter. You know, obviously impacts how long they can be out. Touch grass. All right, so what do we? Yeah. Can they touch grass? Oh, can they be on? Yeah. I can put them on the ground. Some slime. So as his skin kind of dries out, it gets a little slimy to protect him from drying out. So look at his dorsal fin, like the jaw fin. He's got spines all the way down. It makes him very hard to hold. I was holding him by his mouth because if I tried to hold him up here, I would get spines all in my hand. I also have spines down here and down. So, yeah.
Give me a bit. I need on my other. What is that?
His eyes are a little closer to the front.
No! Poor fishy! Poor fishy!
Accident! You hear about me? You got spine. Some fish have venomous spines.
Oh, that's a big one.
Y'all spraying too much now.
At least we're safe.
Physical characteristics. What do we notice? How does his mouth compare to the two that we've already seen?
Is that the bass or the?
I think it's. Wait, is it? No, I think it's.
Wait, what is that?
Which one's that one?
You've got all the tools in front of you. You tell me.
I think it's a large mouth.
I think it's that one.
Yes, that one.
I'm getting to the book.
This is a common carp.
What's that?
So look at his mouth compared to the rest of his body.
Common what?
If you saw this for the first time and you saw that mouth compared to the rest of his body, you'd be like, oh, that's a large mouth bass. Probably not, because it's really not that big.
It's right there.
So this guy, his mouth isn't right in the front of its body like the tilapia. It's not all the way at the bottom
I'm
either,
turning
like
more
the
red.
It's kind of in this weird in-between spot. And these guys are omnivores, but if you watch his mouth, he's using this motion, and if he was in the water, he'd be sucking water in and pushing water out. That stirs up the bottom, all the muck on the bottom, and he's looking primarily for like insects. So when he pushes water out, it stirs everything up, and then he swallows his meal.
I'm turning like a. Why are you turning more into a hot Cheeto than me? I look like a tomato. Let me not get dehydrated. I'm gonna die.
Oh, put him in the water. Oh. No, because he is panicking because he wants the water.
He needs water. He's dying. Just don't die.
Right, so this is a common carp. Any questions about
I have a question. If he dies,